What's up everybody? It's me, True Star Screamer. And we're here with another G.I. Joe Classified Series review. That's right, this is fresh off my front porch. That with getting G.I. Joe's Christopher Levine, yeah. And Order. So yes, we've got Law and Order here. We've got basically another Joe and dog combination, which honestly, that made me very, very, very happy because so far Hasbro has kind of been killing it with their animal companions. More or less. We won't talk about General Ledger. But I've been very excited for this figure. He's got a lot of good details. Nice full box here. Great artwork on the back. We've got Law and Order here with the mask on. You see Beachhead over here overseeing their training. I believe he appeared in the G.I. Joe movie originally with, can't remember Beachhead's team, I'll figure it out later. But, you know, with Jinx and, oh god, what's his name, the basketball player, and Tunnel Rat. So this is going to be really cool. I'm excited. We've got his art here on the side. He is number 157. And enough about the box. Let's get this guy out of the package and hopefully get ourselves another solid Joe figure. Initially, out of the box, I am very, very impressed with this figure. I've got a few nitpicks, yes, but overall, I am very, very happy with a lot of the decisions that they make, a lot of the choices that they made. I've got, oh gosh, okay, yes, I do have a few, I don't want to say questionable, because I kind of get what they were doing, and I also kind of don't. First of all, yeah, once again, the dog is great. Hasbro knocks it out of the park. You know, we had Junkyard looking awesome, and Order is looking fantastic. We get two heads for him. We get the good boy head and the much more aggressive head. He also comes with his armor and blast glasses, which I think is pretty neat, which of course, as you can see, fit on there. You gotta kind of smush the cowl to get it over the ears. Overall, great presentation. Nice guiding handle on here. I'm very happy with it. I haven't done the dog head switch yet because honestly, I like him as a good boy. Articulation, you know, tail wags, knees, ankles, paws adjust. You can. There's a little bit of articulation on the hips, the body. You know, it wiggles and waggles. The head, the neck, the whole thing can twist side to side. Doesn't quite go down, and it doesn't quite look, but does look up a little and look down. But I can't like have the neck going forward to have more of a running stance. But yeah, knocked out of the park. Law, looking great. Nice color pattern. The MPK9 armband is loose on here, much like his watch, so it's just an add-on part. Great butterfly. I do not need to do any surgery to it. This gets a little loose, I'm going to absolutely say, so from time to time that gets annoying. Helmet comes on and off. He's an MP, which honestly, from my experiences with friends of mine who are in the military, they honestly hated the MPs, so I don't know the whole dynamic with MPs and Joes. The vest has got a nice bit of color tingent, which is great. The badge looks great. The radio is pegged, the microphone, or the whatever you want to call it. I also call it the mic, the transmitter, whatever. You know, it's just pegged into the shoulder, so you can actually take that out if you want and have him hold it. Like I said, I've got him holding up here. You know, he can look down, make it sound like he's calling something into the station, which is great. He does have a small little nightstick, tonfa baton. It's a little on the thin side, but it's sufficient. He's got these handcuffs. I actually hit him with a hairdryer just to kind of get him a little more pliable. The pouch that they're in, it's weird. At first, I thought that mine was possibly torn out of packaging because I tried to put them in and they just kind of sprang out. I know this is supposed to kind of be where they're supposed to be stored, but honestly, I'll just probably leave that open or have him holding the cuffs. these are a drab gray plastic, and I am worried about the chain plastic getting stressed. Armaments, like I mentioned before, he's got the Tonfa. He also has a submachine gun in a leg holster, which is, I mean, we've seen this before. I like the fact that it's painted. It's not a slug, which is nice. But that goes in there, so he's got that. And he's got a pistol on the vest holster, which is great. The pistol is a slug, but it does have a hole for an effect, which is nice. And then finally, he comes with a knife. And for the life, where to put this? There is no place for the knife. You know, I like my Joes being able to have all their stuff, but there is no place. Like, I've been searching for this thing all, like, for like 5 minutes, making sure I didn't see something. So if you guys know where this knife is supposed to go, please leave it in the comments. I am blind as a bat, to be honest. Everything else, articulation's all standard. Boot swivel, ankle pivot, double jointed knee. Joints are pretty solid. Again, like I said, I love this butterfly joint. I'm a little annoyed that MP badge does get sliding on here. And the face sculpt's pretty good. He also comes with a slew of hands, which I'm glad that he has. Great for toy photography. You know, you got from pointing, patting the dog on the head, gesturing, a single fist, and a decent hand for holding the harness for the dog. But this is a very good accessory pack layout, absolutely. I mean, this is going to be a pretty simple review. It's a basic Joe, and they didn't screw it up. I'm actually going to put him very much to, you know, how I looked at Leatherneck over here. It's a good figure. I really don't have any solid negatives to say about the figure itself. A little question about the handcuffs, and no idea where to put that knife when he's not using it. Aside from that, the joints are solid. The plastic is good quality. It's a great representation of the character. Some design choices might be a little weird, like keeping a submachine gun on a leg holster. So, I mean, yeah, he could pull the trigger and shoot somebody in a kneeling position. Go figure if the safety wasn't on. That's not for me to judge. That's all about his training. I love how the vest turned out. I think that is really good. Again, I like having the loose radio on here. And he just looks good. You know, it's for your Hasbro Joe Deluxe. This is everything that you could want. And he'll look great with a team. I really don't know much more to say. You know, let me know your thoughts down below. If you know where that knife is supposed to go, please tell me. I've got so many more cool stuff on the way. The claw is coming to me. Thank you to everybody who caught my live stream with the Cobra Rattler. What else? I do have a Savage Crucible figure I still need to review, the Jaeger figure, as well as the Roman Key and Cowl Gun Girl. So we got a lot of neat things still on deck for the channel. Please catch me every Thursday on the Figure Action Podcast. And as always, until next time, take care. Peace.